All right, so today is September 1st, 2015, and as I'm going to work, I figured, hey, I would share a great message for today. It's going to be real simple. I talk about it a lot, and I talk about, being kind to people, doing things like that, but main reason why I say it is because you just never know the battles that people are going through. You never know what it took for that person to get out of bed and to put their shoes on. And that's big. It really is big, because for some people, they struggle to roll out of bed and put the shoes on. And it's a simple task in our brains to do it. But if you've ever felt chained to a bed, mentally, it's not as easy as you may think. So I want to tell people that going out of your way to be kind is not going out of your way. It's what links us as humans. It's what shows our humanity. It should make you feel good to see another person smile. If you see a person who's sad and you can give them words of kindness and say something that can brighten their day or potentially reverse the course in that day for a positive mean, then you have, in essence, done the task at hand, and it should come natural. And the problem, I think, we live in a world today where we worry about what this person or that person or Joe Blow and Blow Joe, we worry about what all these people are thinking of how we handle ourselves, but instead of just being ourselves. The easiest way I could tell you is just look at how children treat each other. When children are raised right, and they're taught to go out in the world and treat people the way they want to be treated, which, hey, by the way, golden rule, we don't talk about that anymore. When they're taught to treat others the way they want to be treated, and they're taught about respect, they don't care what breed, color, race, nationality, tall, short, fat. They don't care about any of that stuff. Kids are kids, and if they see a kid who fell and hurt himself, they'll try to pick him up. And it's amazing to me at times, being a father and seeing how my son will go up to other little kids. If he sees a kid fall, he'll try to help him up. That's the problem with our world. We as people don't do that. We look from afar and we judge, or we laugh, or we scoff. And instead, we should just be trying to be kind and let people know that we care about them. Doesn't matter if I don't know you. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter what your story is. Because hell, we all have a story. Ladies and gentlemen, we all have a story. But the fact of the matter is we all are people. And being that we all are people, we could try to strive for something a little bit more than just our self-preservation. So go out there and be kind. And I say it every day. Just go up to a random stranger, talk to them, open a door for somebody. That's crazy in its own. You open a door for somebody these days, I don't even know how to say thank you. But just do something kind, because believe it or not, there's always somebody who is watching what you're doing, and that kind of positivity radiates. It's like I tell a lot of people when I do my store visits, or even when I managed in stores. If I match a customer's anger with that same level of kindness, eventually I'm going to diffuse them. Eventually, they're not going to be able to continue to yell at me and do it. They're going to find a way to leave, or they're going to stop yelling, because no one is going to just continue to yell at someone over and over and over and over when they're being kind to them. Now, there are those rare exceptions, because people are crazy these days. But for the most part, I'm telling you, the techniques worked. 9 out of 10 people, it's going to work. That 1 out of 10, you just have to make that decision and tell them, hey, you got to go. But the point of it is, if you are trying to put your best positivity, your best energy out into the world, it will permeate and it will radiate. Other people will want to be near it. They will gravitate towards it and they will love it. And in return, you will see some of the greatness come out of them. And it is like just a shower. It just keeps coming down. It's like rain. And that's what we need to get back to. We need to get back to having conversations with each other in public, just talking to each other, laughing. Doesn't matter who you are. I love when I travel into my various parts of my territory, like in my old territory in the country, which being a black man, I was terrified because you go into parts